Dasya Gyananganachalakaya Chakshurunmritam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Gaurachandraya Radhikaya Tadalaye Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadbhaktaya Namo Namaha. Vandeham Shri Guru Varam Shri Rupanugapravaram Vrajarasa Rasikam Cha Narayanam Tam Prabannam Shri Guru Charanam Vande Ramana Prashtaya Bhutale Rupanugabhaktiram Cha Kripamurti Narayanam Seva Kunja Bhaje Ramye Govardhana Giro Sada Radha Kunde Rasanande Tatta Seva Pradayakam Gurum Narayanakyam Sam Vande Vinoda Prishtakam Tatpada Smriti Matrena Damodara Prasidati Vanchakalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhu Bhayavacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauratvishe Namaha. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandha Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namaste Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Mishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Bhaktya Vihina Parana Lakshay Kshiptascha Kamarita Rangamadhya Kripa Maitam Saranam Prapanna Vrinde Namaste Charanarvindam Bhajami Radha Maravinda Netram Smarami Radha Madhura Smitasyam Vadami Radham Karuna Varadram Tato Mamanyasti Gatirnakapi Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasati Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. First of all, of my Sastananda Vatmanam Thousand Times Lord Shri Parvarajana Guru Parvarnam Vishnu Paraswat Vishishima Bhakti Vedanta Narayan Gosai Maharaj Shri Gurudev. Second day of my Sastananda Vatmanam Thousand Times Lord Shri Gopmashi Rupan Gauri Guru Varga. And of my Sastananda Vatmanam to all assembled Vaishnavas and Vaishnavas. Continuing reading Verse 26, the Kripa Kataksha commentary. Hanta Devi Tilakasya Samanta Dhindavaruna Sugandirasena Krishna Maraka Mahoshari Mukhya Dhirahastam Ihakim Parikalpya. O Devi, when with a steady hand will I artistically decorate you with the aromatic red dots that are the most powerful aphrodisiac to Madam Krishna. The Kripa Kataksha commentary. The gopis collect the juice of many flowers with their heartfelt love. Their love shines in each and every drop of alaka, decorating Srimati Radharani's face. Alaka is the mixture of the minerals that we use for decorating Radha and Krishna. The color is like the reddish color of the rising and setting sun. This is the color of Anurag and decorates the head of Srimati Radharani. Sri Raghunath Das Goswami is teaching how to develop eagerness for service to Srimati Radhika's lotus feet. Every sadhak needs to adopt certain rules and regulations without which they cannot progress. This requires strong determination and dedication. What is that? Anukulyasya sankalpa, pratikulyasya vivarjanam. In Saranagati, the first two limbs is what? Accepting that which is favorable and rejecting with that which is unfavorable. So the word sankalpa means a determined or a vow to do. So, In order to have strong determination, dedication, one must internally have this sankalpa, this, take this vow, be steadfast. We must vow to follow with a do or die attitude. Gurudev always used to say this, do or die. Should be the mood in which you do your bhakti. Do so we can achieve all success, all perfection. And even if I die trying so, let it be so. But I do not want anything else but bhakti. Let whatever else may happen. But I must do at least this much. In other words, you give it your all. This is what is meant by sincerity. Giving your all in all to this process. This is essential for the sadhak. We should spend our days weeping and crying, praying for Radharani's service. Das Goswami has glorified Radharani's lotus feet. He says, there are many symbols on Radharani's lotus feet. Please, may I have some place nearby her lotus feet? This is my prayer. Some places described how many? 19. Some places, I think, 21. Symbols on Radharani's lotus feet. Krishna is described to have 19. Mahaprabhu also 19 or 21, like that, similar. No other incarnation of the Lord has this many symbols. This is speciality you can see. That we can understand that Krishna, he is Swayam Bhagavan, Mahaprabhu is Swayam Bhagavan. Other incarnations, they have maybe 12 symbols, 13 symbols, 14, depending on their gradation. But Krishna, who is Swayam Bhagavan, Ete Cham Sakala Pumsa, Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam, he has 19. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is Avatari, source of all incarnations, he also has this many symbols. This is their speciality. There are some indications by which we can understand the gradation of Bhagavata. Also, how many Shaktis are there? So the Krishna is Sodashat Kala Purna. He has 16 Shaktis. Other forms of Bhagavan, they have less. Krishna, he will have, in Braj, Krishna has 16. When Krishna is in Dwaraka, Mathura, then he has 15, 14. Then you come to Ram and other incarnations, then they have even less, 13, 12, like this, many Shaktis. The primary Shakti of Krishna is who? Vrishabhanu Nandini, Ladini. These are all Samyogini, Viyogini, these are all different Shaktis that are Krishna possessing. They are manifested by in their form as Srimati Radhika. When she is in Braj, when she is in Uddhav Kyari in separation, and when she comes to Kurukshetra to meet Krishna. Das Goswami has glorified Radharani's lotus feet. He says, there are many symbols on Radharani's lotus feet. Please, may I have some place nearby her lotus feet? This is my prayer. He then expressed his desire to serve in Yavat by cleaning her drains and using his hair to dry them. In this way, one after another, he prayed to Srimati Radharani. Yavat is Radharani's in-laws. This is where she is residing, situated between Nandagaon and Varshana. They have renovated this Yavat temple. This is one of the most important places in all of Rajmandal for Gaudiya Vaishnavas. Radharani's supremacy and the supremacy of this Unnata Ujjvala Ras, this Parakya Bhav, is established in this place. The great symbol of one-pointed love. Now Krishna prays to place the bindi, red dot, on Radharani's forehead. Now he prays to place the bindi, red dot, on Radharani's forehead, and sindur, a red line, on the part of her head. Why is it there? An unmarried girl does not wear a bindi or sindur. Those who are married wear a bindi and sindur. What is the significance of this? It shows that we are giving this spot in the middle of our forehead to our beloved and spouse. It's increasing their prestige and long life. But not only that, it gives them life energy and it shows our loyalty and love for them. So those who are married, the women, they put the single in their hair and they wear the bindi. And those who are unmarried, they don't wear that, but they keep their head covered with the sari. But the married women, then they don't need to keep their head covered anymore. So here, it is said that it gives them life energy and it shows our loyalty and love for them. It is a symbol of our love. Krishna sees this, he thinks, oh, she is mine. She is showing her love for me. She has offered herself to me. She has put this bindi on her forehead. It's a symbol of her love for me. He becomes so happy to see this. This is a great symbol of love. So Krishna, when he sees that, then Radharani puts his bindi, showing that she is one-pointed, she is dedicated, fully surrendered and offered herself to Krishna. When Radharani is married to Abhimanyu, who is Abhimanyu? He is just the chaya, the shadow of Krishna, arranged for the purpose of this pastime. But Abhimanyu, he has never dared to touch Srimati Radharani. And all the time he is always busy, going Mathura here and there. He is never there in Yavad also, always out. So, Radharani, she never feels that she is married or she is the property of anyone else but Krishna. She considers Krishna as her pranadhan. And everything she does is out of love for Krishna. And Krishna, seeing all these alankar, this Sodasha alankar, 32 Abharam on Radharani, then Krishna understands that this is Radharani expressing her love for me. Anyone who comes in our sampradaya of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu must wear tilak. The forehead is considered the topmost part of the body. Wearing tilak shows that we have offered ourselves to Krishna. Different explanations. Some say this tilak is like the footprint of Vishnu. And some say that one line is Radha, one line is Krishna. The Tulasi leaf is Vrindavan, their meeting place. And then in between there is no, we keep it empty. Why? Because there should be no obstacles for the meeting of Radha and Krishna. This is some explanation given there. Tilak is very, very auspicious. Anyone who sees tilak one time, they immediately get liberation. Doesn't matter who they are. It is so purifying. Simply darshan of tilak will grant moksha. And all Gaudiya Vaishnavas, they put this tilak. Why? Because it is gopi chandan. It's the foot dust of the gopis. And then they take that chandan and they apply it on themselves. The Gaudiya Vaishnavas. Do we want to become the footsteps of the Braj gopis? We want to become the Ustam Brajayat Anuragi Jananugami. The followers of the eternal Ragapnik Vasi, the eternal associates of Vrindavan, especially the Braj gopis. So we are begging for their mercy. Gopi Bhava bina na paye Krishna ki. Without Gopi Bhava, we cannot achieve Krishna. We want these moods. Therefore, we are putting that on their forehead. Radha then they put the black tilak. Why should I say, but this is Krishna Pakshya. We don't put this black tilak. But this golden tilak, this is Radha Pakshya. Therefore, we wear this golden tilak. Gopi Chandan. Gopi Chandan comes from where? Gopi Tala. Gopitala is where it is in South India. When Krishna was in Dwaraka, then he was feeling so much separation from the Braj Devis. And then Narad came to visit Krishna. Upon visiting him, Krishna was lamenting. He was not giving darshan to anyone. But upon hearing Narad, then he allowed him to come. Then he said, my Lord, what is happening? I am having this sincere headache. Oh, I will bring some medicine. There's nothing that can cure me from this. There must be something. Okay, there is something, one thing. To bring me the foot dust of my devotees, I put that on my head, then I'll be alleviated from the pain. Oh, that's all. Then Narad went out and he told Rukmini, Satyabhama, all the queens, Krishna has a severe headache. He only needs some of your foot dust, then it will go away. But how? How can we give our foot dust? That's not possible. Our foot dust on our Swami, on Krishna, our master, our husband, our Lord, everything. He is our all in all. How we can put our foot dust? Imagine if Gurudev was here, or the Vaishnavas are here, or Bhakta Thakur. And they said, oh, give me your foot dust on my head, and my headache will go away. You will give? How is it possible? You will tremble of the thought. I'll put my foot dust on Gurudev's head. Never. Why? Because this Aishwarya Gyan is there, this mood of servitorship, awe and reverence, respect is there. How can, it's not possible. So then the queens, they have this, even though they are nayakas in the Swakiya Ras, in Madhuri Ras, but because they are Swakiya, they take, Param Guru takes the nature of Dasya. Therefore they said, no, we can't do. It's not possible. Then Narad, he left Dwarka and went all the way to Braj Bandhav. And he told the Braj Gopis, they asked Narad, any news of Krishna? How is he doing? How is he feeling? Actually, I have come to you just to deliver you from you. Actually, he is experiencing severe pain in his head. And there's only one remedy, that is the foot dust of his devotee. Please give me your foot dust, I'll take it and I'll smell it on Krishna's head. Oh really? Our foot dust will relieve his pain. Immediately they rub their foot on the ground and put the dust at their feet. Here, take. And they try to collect him so much, giving. We don't mind it. We will go, even have to go to hell and suffer for this. But we cannot tolerate the thought of Krishna suffering even for one moment. Then taking all that foot dust of the gopis, Narad returned to Dwarka and gave that and put it on Krishna's head, and Krishna's pain was alleviated. That gopi chandan, that alleviated. So that foot dust of the Braj Gopis, they are there in the Gopi Tala. Also, all the Braj Vasis, the Braj Gopis, by bathing in the Yamuna, all the Braj Duli, all the Braj dust went into the Yamuna. The Yamuna took all that dust, flowed all the way down to the ocean. And that there in Mysore. And then that foot dust took, went to shore, and it grew as Chandan tree, sandalwood. So sandalwood is also the fragrant foot dust of the Braj Vasis, the Braj Gopis. Therefore, this Mysore Chandan, this is very, very special. Now Chandan Yatra will come soon. It's Vaishak Mas, Keshavrat, all these specialities of the Chandan is what? It's nothing other than the Braj Devi's foot dust. All their qualities are there. That's why it is so fragrant. It has so much medicinal value. Vaishnavas say in the Katha always. All the different countries around the world, they have been allocated some land in Mysore where that chandan is allowed to grow. The Indian government has given it, and then they patent that their own sandal and they use it for medical research and whatever. So this Gopi Chandan is found where? There, in south. Gauri Vaishnavas, they bring it everywhere, all over the world. And this is the Gopi Chandan we are wearing. This is the Gopi's foot dust. We are footstep followers of Gopi Vantu, Padakamalaya, Dasa, Dasa, Dasa. We want to become the servant of the servant of the servant of Krishna. Who is the servant of the Gopis? His tilak. And we put that Gopi Chandan where? On our most respected place, that is the head. To show that we are completely subordinate to the Braj Devis. Wearing tilak shows that we have offered ourselves to Krishna. In Braj, the gopis all wear some sign on their forehead, showing their devotion to Krishna. But it is also parakiya, not apparent to everyone. Also, it is said that if any spiritual activity you do without tilak, will not give the fruit, the benefit. Therefore, before chanting Harinam, everything, put tilak on. Then it will be very beneficial, very nice result. You never chanting tilak. He said that Lord Chandas Thakur said, Tilaka Tara Nakore Yejan Tara Hoy Yamavas. That person, he will reside in Yamaloka if he doesn't wear tilak. Tilak is very important. Therefore, Guru Mantra, Guru Gayatri, tilak, all these rules and regulations you must follow. Try to observe. If you cannot follow even the small rules and regulations, how you will follow the more important regulations? So those who are very clever, they will put tilak on always. Because they understand that this is the foot dust of the Braj Devi. Bhakta Paraduliyar, Bhakta Parajal, Bhakta Bhuk Aveshesh, 18 Sadhanarabha, 18 Mahabharata. If the foot dust of the Vaishnavas have so much power, what to speak of the foot dust of the gopis? We're always trying to take foot dust of each other, right? All Vaishnava foot dust, trying to touch the feet, this and that. Trying so hard and very hard to get. So much hard endeavor. You don't need to do hard endeavor. Just go to your room and take your gopi chandan and put on your forehead. Gopi's foot dust. No hard endeavor, no. You need to be tricky, this and that. Simply put the tilak, gopi chandan. Gopi's foot dust. Not any ordinary foot dust, but the Braj Devi. The topmost association of the Radha and Krishna. We don't realize what we have, the value what we have, what is there in front of us. This is hidden in plain sight, but the reality is so powerful, it is so beneficial. Therefore, the sadhana practices, the angas of bhakti that Guru Varga has shown, actually, they are all supremely powerful. Because our Guru Varga, especially those in the line of Rupa Goswami, they are all Saragrahi Vaishnavas, essence seekers. Like the swan who drink the milk and spit out the water. So those in the line of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they are following those angas of bhakti. They are establishing, teaching us those lines of bhakti which will give very good results very quickly. Extreme essence, the concentrated essence of everything, of the Vedas. They have churned ocean. Shastra is like an ocean. They have churned that ocean of Shastra and given us the very essence of it. The nectar that is hidden there. Therefore he said that Sadhu Sangha Nam Kirtan Bhagavat Shavan Matravashi Murtira Shadhaya Sevam. So that Sakala Sadhanera Sakala Sadhana Shasta E Pancha Anga Krishna Prem Janma E Panchara Alpa Sangha. 5 angas Bhakti. Sadhu Sangha Nam Kirtan Bhagavat Shavan Maturava Sri Murtira Shadhaya Sevam Sakala Sadhana Shrestha E Panchanga. Out of all angas of sadhana, these 5 angas are topmost. Krishna Prem Janma E Panchara Alpa Sangha. Alpa Sangha means little bit you do these 5 angas, Krishna Prem will manifest in the heart. And also what? Shavanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu, Smaranam, Pada, Sevanam, Archanam, Vandanam, Dasyam, Sakyam, Atma Nivedanam. He said that Bhajanera Madhya Shashta Navavidi Bhakti. Krishna Prem, Krishna Jitya, Dhore Mahashakti. Tar Madhya Sarva Shashta Naam Sankirtan, Nir Aparar Naam Loile, Paya Premadhan. Out of all the limbs, these 9 limbs are so powerful. Just a little bit you do has the power to give Krishna Prem. And out of all those, Naam Sankirtan. Little bit you chant, free from offenses, then you easily attain this wealth. Premadhan, wealth of Prema Bhakti. So our Guru Varga, what they have established, what they have given us, very, very powerful. It's like, so they have refined everything so nicely. They have left out all the useless things, all the difficulties that come on the path of karma, jnana, yoga, all these different unnecessary paths. They don't mix all those things. They're giving you the pure concentrated essence. They don't water down the process in any way. When Swami Prabhupada went to the West, he even brought even more concentration. Simple 2 things, chant Hare Krishna and be happy. Chant Hare Krishna and then Mahaprasad. Simple. Devotees engaging in this all day, chanting and taking Mahaprasad and following deity service, all these things. But so Guru Varga, they're like that. They're giving us the very best of the best. Very easiest, best process, the most powerful process. Will not take long. Very quickly you will advance. If you be in the association of Mahapurush followers, come in line of our Gaudiya Guru Varga. Therefore, whatever they do, apply. Whatever they do, instruct, or whatever precedent they do set, standard they set, then we should follow that with enthusiasm. Because this is really the essence of everything. It will not get easier than this. It will not be more powerful than this. Like a mundane person, what is their ultimate dream? Have a job that is very easy and that gives a lot of fruit, right? Short working hours, work at your house, easy work and earn hundreds and thousands of dollars a year, right? Millions of dollars a year. Everyone's dream would be like that. But instead what happens? Everyone is working 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours a day, spending 2-3 hours in traffic and getting paid peanuts, just enough to survive. So, our Guru Varga, they're teaching us bhakti in such a way, they're not showing us the long process. Like Gita will teach us karma yoga, jnana yoga, jnana yoga, all these different yoga processes. Then slowly you come to bhakti yoga. No, none of that. Directly they are giving us the very essence, the highest reward. Giving us, teaching us, or the most powerful limbs of devotion, which will lead to what? Developing Shuddha Bhakti, devotion in your heart very quickly. Why? Because Bhaktya Sanjayate Bhakti. By doing devotion, you get devotion. So here, this tilak is a very integral part. You should wear tilak. And the gopis, they wear some sign on their forehead, showing their devotion to Krishna. But it is also parakya, not apparent to everyone. They wear a bindi or a dot or small sign made from custody. This is so fragrant and attractive. Krishna becomes mesmerized by these symbols of their love. When the gopis, they do these decorations, the ordinaries, others cannot understand what is this for. But the gopis, they understand. This is for Krishna's happiness. When they speak to each other, they can understand each other's hearts and moods. They'll try to hide their feelings for Krishna. Like when Krishna and Balaram are going cowherd grazing, they say Krishna. Then instead of glorifying Krishna, they'll glorify Krishna and Balaram together. Aksham bhatam palamidam na peram vidhama. Oh, just see. Rama Krishna Sutayo. They will say, just see how beautiful, how Krishna and Balaram, they're going with the suckers into the forest. But what they're really saying is, oh, look how Krishna is there, look how he is beautiful he is. They're hiding, they're masking their feelings somehow or another. But the gopis can understand each other, but those others, they cannot understand. So all these signs, all these avarans, everything they're doing for Krishna's pleasure, but no one can understand. It's very hidden. Only the other Brajdevis may understand. Krishna can definitely understand. Krishna understands everything. When they make a flower garland, each flower, the color, the smell, the fragrance, the shape, the texture, everything has a specific mood behind it. When they make that garland, they make it with so much love. And when that garland, Krishna receives that garland, then all the gopis' moods, Krishna can experience and feel that love that is there. Yeah. They are sending like a message to Krishna. It's heartfelt message, loving message. The gopis, everything they do is for the happiness of Krishna. This bindi is the color of the rising sun, tinged with saffron. It is the symbol of anurag. The gopis have offered their whole bodies to Krishna, and they indicate this by wearing a bindi and sindur. Each rasa has an ingredient, specific ingredient unique to that rasa. Mother, just like earth has all the 5 sense objects in it. And similarly, Madhuri Rasa has all the 5 qualities of the other rasas. Like first you see there is ether or sky. Only one sense object is there, that is sound. Sound travels through the ether or through the sky. But in the sky you cannot perceive. You cannot smell the sky, you cannot see the sky, you cannot touch the sky, you cannot taste the sky. You can only hear sound that is traveling in the sky. Then, little bit closer you come is air. Air comes with one extra quality, that is touch. When air is flowing, then you feel it. And it also carries sound. Air carries sound and touch. Then it becomes more gross, then you get fire. Then there is some form, sight. You can see fire. It has sound also. And you can touch it, it burns. And you can see it, it has some shape, some form. but it doesn't have any taste or smell. Try to put fire in your mouth, what happens? You burn your tongue, right? And you've got no taste. You cannot taste your prasad even after that. So fire has no taste. It kills taste actually. And fire is no smell to fire. Maybe the carbons and the emissions that are coming from the smoke, that you can smell, but the fire itself you cannot smell. Then more gross than fire, then you have water. In water there is one quality extra, that is what? That is taste. Water has sound, it makes sound, it has form. You can touch it, also you can taste it. Krishna says in the Gita, I am the taste in water. Krishna says. Then finally you come to the most gross element, that is earth. Earth has all those qualities. Sound, form, touch, taste, but it also has smell, fragrance. Earth is fragrant, has smell. But water does not have, there's no smell in water. If the water is dirty, then some bad smell may come from that, the toxin. But if the water is clean, there is no smell. That's why you see in every bathroom, you have a cup on the floor. And there's water in there. That water prevents any gas or any from the sewer coming up into your bathroom, into your room. So the smell cannot go through the water. Water doesn't have that quality of smell, fragrance in it. It blocks all fragrance. So similarly, Madhuri Ras also, if you look at Shanta, Shanta has two qualities in it. Krishnaika Nishta and Asat. Giving up everything that is mundane and having firm faith in the absolute truth, Krishna. Those in Santaras, they have these two qualities. Then from Santa, when you progress to Dasya, then one more quality is added, that is what? Mamata. The Dasya Bhaktas, the devotees in Dasya Das, they have deep possessiveness towards Krishna. And that leads to what? Seva. Where there is possessiveness, there is a mood, a desire to serve. Like in English they have a saying, ownership turns possession into gold. You possess something but you don't own it, then you treat it like trash. Like temple scooty. Anyone will take it and ruin it and they will just keep it like trash, and at the end of the month and the bills are coming to probably, oh, fix the scooty, fix this, that. No one gives a damn about what is happening to the scooty. Why is not there? For the temple, your room, this, that. But then you buy something yourself with your own money, your watch or your bike, anything. Then they come, oh, please Guruji, make puja for my bike. Whole family is there, 5 people. Anyone will scratch the new car and bus. Mahabharat. Big war will take place, big fight. But you own one bike is inside the temple. Then brahmacharis throw the bike out in the streets, then they are going calling the police. Hey, why you throw my bike on the street? I'll call the police. So, ownership turns any possession to go into so much mamata, like attachment comes to that. Then you take care of it. Take care of everything very nicely. But it's not yours, then why you want to give your energy and take care of it? So mamata, the Dasya Bhaktas, they have this possessiveness, mamata, towards the Lord. Therefore they're always serving, always trying to please the Supreme Lord, Krishna. Please Radha Krishna, please Mahaprabhu. These mamata should be there. Especially sadhaks, they should try to develop some mamata towards Guru, Vaishnava. And everything that is related, Tadiya, related to Guru and Vaishnava. This is their temple, Gurudev's temple. This is a non-different manifestation of him. Therefore we should not waste any electricity, power, water, not break anything. So try to take care of the temple as much as possible. Why? This is the very life energy of Guru and Vaishnava in here. This place is facilitating so many Vaishnavas, countless jivas to perform bhakti. Therefore, that place where pure devotees, pure Vaishnavas, Guru Varga reside, Saikana Vaishnava, Jaikana Vaishnava Gan, Saikana Vaishnava Gan, Jaikana Vrindavan, Shestan, Ananda Singh. That place is a holy tirtha, very, very special. Therefore, we should have mamata. Anything that the Vaishnavas, the Guru Varga have used, like their shoes, their asan, their chair, their cup, their spoon, their plate, anything, that is worshipful for us. We never utilize those items for our own self. We place them on our head. we worship them, we preserve them. And therefore, this way, this develops our respect. We want to become the shoes, then the shoes want to jump on the head. It shouldn't be like that. Rather, we should always place our head at the feet of the Vaishnava. Never allow this pride. Tomara kinkara apane janimo guru abhimana tyagi. Tai shishyatava takiya sarvada naloiva pujata. Said that Tomara kinkara apane janimo. I am always your servant. Guru abhimana tyagi. This abhimana of me, I am something, I am guru, I am qualified. I will give this up. Tomara uchista paradala reno sadanishka patebadi. I will always take your eminence. Always be your servant. From Dasya this mamata is there. Then you progress from Dasya to Sakya, then what happens? Then this mood of Vishrambhata comes. Vishrambhata means fraternity, familiarity, thinking that Krishna is my equal. So you become so closely with, they become started so closely related to Krishna that they have no idea that Krishna is even Bhagavan. They rather consider Krishna is my equal. Or if the elder Sakat like Sridham and Baladev, then Krishna is my younger friend, younger brother, the younger cowherd friend. Or if those who are younger, then they see Krishna as elder. But they don't see Krishna as Bhagavan. They have this fraternity, this intimacy, very intimate. And therefore, they serve in so many ways that the Dasya Bhaktas cannot even do. The Sakas will take prasad, they'll taste some pakora, very tasty, very nice, and they'll put in Krishna's mouth. Taste this. How nice. And Krishna will eat that. Oh yes, this is amazing. Very nice. Very happy. Sharing, picnicking together, climbing each other's shoulders. Krishna will be running. Krishna will go ahead and cowherd grazing. And the Sakas will not see Krishna, then they become anxious, like their life will leave. And they'll see Krishna in the distance, then they'll race. Who can touch Krishna first? They'll run very fast. Who can touch him first? They'll play so many games with Krishna. Krishna in the association of Sakas, he's not aware that he is Bhagavan, Swayam Bhagavan. He thinks himself also a cowherd boy and he's playing with them very happily. Like Nityananda Prabhu, when he was in Eka Chakra. There was all the Sakas and he's playing with them. Very freely. So the Sakas there have this very high class mood, intimate mood. Vishrambhata. Then you go to Vatsalya Ras. Then two qualities added there. Palan Porshan and Tarana Bhartana. The Vatsalya Ras devotees, they have so much love for Krishna. Just like the Sakas, they also have this Vishrambhata, this fraternity mood. They don't see, they're very intimately related. They don't see Krishna as Bhagavan. But they also have the mood that Palan Porshan. I have to nourish, maintain Krishna. If I don't nourish and maintain Krishna, then how will he? What will happen? And Tarana Bhartana, I will have to also chastise Krishna if necessary. If Krishna does something wrong, and don't chastise him, then he may grow up to be a dacoit. Therefore, the Vatsalya Ras Parikar, then they are always thinking about Krishna's maintenance, chastising him when it's necessary. Their love is so complete in that way. Their love is so complete that they feel the necessity to even maintain Bhagavan, the Supreme Lord, even correct him. Is it possible that a Dasya Bhakti will think that he has to maintain Bhagavan, correct Bhagavan? No. Why? Bhagavan is perfect. There are no shortcomings in him. How you can maintain Bhagavan or you can correct, chastise Bhagavan? Like if the sadhak, disciple thinks chastises Sri Guru, it is never appropriate. Who are you to chastise Sri Guru? Guru is Sarvagya. He is perfect in every single way. Acharya mam vijanya navaman jatakareche. Namartya buddha soyata sarvadeva maya guru. The embodiment of all the demigods. He knows past, present and future. There is no martya buddhi, no ordinary mundane mood should be there towards Sri Guru. And if a disciple goes and chastises and corrects Sri Guru, then what happens? It will be a great offense. Those who are in Dasya could never even think of this. But because the nature of Vatsalya Prem is so complete and so intimate, that they are unaware that Bhagavan Krishna is Bhagavan. And Krishna seeing their mood, then for them he becomes like a small child, small baby, and he accepts their nourishment, their affectionate care, even their chastisement. Sometimes Bhagavan, the Yogamaya potency of the Lord, he doesn't want to receive the chastisement of his mother. And knowing that, then Yogamaya will even inspire new leelas. Krishna, he ate earth. He was eating earth. Then, that time, the Sakas, they went and they ran and they told Mother Yashoda, oh, Krishna is eating earth. Then Mother Yashoda was thinking, oh, how is it possible? These Sakas are telling some stories of lies. Then Baladev was there, they said, Baladev, Krishna eating earth? And he said, yes. Why Baladev ratting on Krishna? Because in the morning, Krishna and Baladev, they were eating Malpua. Then Krishna stole Baladev Malpua. Baladev was angry with Krishna. Why he stole my Malpua? So now that he is eating his earth, Mother Yashoda asked, did Krishna eat earth? Then he's telling, yes. You want to take some revenge. So then Mother Yashoda is like, hey, open your mouth. You ate earth? He's like, no, shaking his head. You lying? No. Why are you not speaking? Speaking. Open your mouth, show me? No. And as you can see, earth is there in his mouth everywhere. Show me. Look, you have earth on your face. Then she grabs like this. You open. Then what happens? When she looks in there, then the Yogamaya potency of the Lord, Krishna, arranges for this Vishwarup, universal darshan, take place in Krishna's mouth. Because Krishna doesn't want to get chastised, and the Shakti knows Krishna's internal desire. Then she sees all the universe, the cosmos, all the galaxies, the universe, everything. And she becomes wandering in there, she's seeing everything. And then she's moving, then she comes to Prithvi, the earth, and there she sees herself in Vrindavanam with Krishna in her lap, looking into her mouth. Then she comes back. Then she goes, what was that I just see? Some kind of vision, some kind of dream. Or was it is my Lala, is my baby Krishna, is he possessed by some kind of ghost? What did I just see? She becomes afraid, a little anxious. Maybe there's some tantra, something affecting, some evil eyes touch Krishna. So then she calls the Brahmanas in Brajmandal, some Brahmanas that come, do puja, Sasti Vacham, Mangal Vacham, some auspicious chanting of mantras and bathing of my son. I feel that some inauspicious may have touched him. Then they take cow dung and cow urine and sprinkle on him and put in his mouth and everything. And then Krishna is thinking, oh, this is the last time I ever show my universal form to Mother. And then in this way, this Krishna, he is accepting all this chastisement, he is accepting all this nourishment, everything. Because their love is such that they have a deep desire, they feel the need to nourish and protect Krishna. And therefore Krishna, he comes controlled by their love and he accepts that. But then we see more than the Vatsalya Parikas, what do we see? That the Braj babies, they have one quality that is not found in any of the other rasas, that is called Sarvanga Sevan. They serve Krishna with all the angas, all the limbs of their body, all their senses, everything. They fully offer and surrender themselves to Krishna, and they are serving in every single capacity. So the Braj Devis, they have all the other qualities of all the other rasas. They have Dharan, Bharchana, Palan, Poshan, Vishrambhata, Mamata, Krishna, Kanishta, Asatya, all that is there inside. Gopis also chastise Krishna. Durtya Vadendana Shushtu Vamyam, Madakshina Bhava Kalankini Lagavaya, Radha Giram, Shritam Iti Shiksha Yantim, Devim Gunais Lalitam Lalitam Namami. Lalita Devi is telling Radhika, Durtya Vadendana Shushtu Vamyam. This Krishna is a Durt, very nonsense character. Don't Madakshina Bhava Kalankini Lagavaya. Don't show any submissiveness to him, Dakshin Bhav. Don't become submissive. Don't show softness and sweetness to him. Radha Giram Shritam Iti Shiksha Yantim. Hearing this Shiksha from Lalita Devi, then Radhika, she is nothing. Yes. Okay, Lalita is speaking true. By saying you show any weakness and softness to Krishna, then what will happen? Krishna will take advantage of you. And then he will not appreciate, he will not value you. You become so easy and cheap. He will enjoy with you, then he will run anywhere, and then he will go to any other gopi. But you show contrary mood, very hard to approach, hard to get. hide all your feelings. And Krishna will become more and more eager, more and more intrigued, more curious. Oh, why is Radhika not happy with me? Why is Radha not speaking to me? Why is she covering her face? Why is she not allowing me the kunj? Then Krishna will become desperate. Then when Krishna becomes desperate enough, then you see that Krishna really is lamenting. Yat kinkarishu bahusha kaluka kumani nityam parasya purushasya sikandamole tascha kadarasa nidaya vishabhanu jayas tat keli kunja pavanangana marjani sham. When they see him falling at the footsteps of the Brajadis, gopis, he's peacock feather one side, his flute one side, his pitambar one side, he's begging. Then his tears in his eyes, and they think, okay, now he really values Radhika's association. Now he will really serve her please her. Now he will not go anywhere. Now he will not break her heart. Then, with Radhika's permission, then they allow her in. So these Braj-Devis, they are serving in such a way that no one is able to serve. The gopis have offered their whole bodies to Krishna, and they indicate this by wearing a bindi and sindur. By putting this bindi and putting this sindur. Then, this is their indication, showing that they are offered them fully to Krishna. In other words, they put this sindur for who? Not for their husbands, but for Krishna. They put this bindi to show that I have surrendered myself, offered myself fully to Krishna. In this way, Krishna, he is the Parampati, he is the true husband of all. Therefore, Dhanamora Nityananda Pati Mora Gaura Chandra. Pati means what? Prema Palayati iti Pati. One who nourishes my prem, my love, he is my Pati. Therefore, the Braj-Devi is being Katya Nivadape. Nanda Gopa Sutam Devi Pating Me Kurte Nama. When will Krishna, when will Radhika, when will they become? Nourish my love for them. When will they become my Pati? Bhakti Thakur prays, Janaki Daitatanoy, Prabhu Guru Pati Tuhu Sarvama. Praise, you are my everything, my Lord. Janaki, my father, my mother, Daita, my beloved, Tanai, my son, Guru, my Prabhu, my master, my Pati, everything. Tuhu Sarvama, you are everything for me. This is surrender. This is how the eternal associates of the Lord, they are surrendered to the Lord. In this way. Because their mood is so complete that Bhagavan, he relishes that mood. When you offer yourself fully to him, then Bhagavan will accept. You offer yourself partially, then Bhagavan will not accept. It's like imagine if you cook something, half cook it. You offer it to someone. What is this? Why not cooking it full? How can someone relish it? It's half cooked, half baked. You go to the mango tree and you take a unripe mango, half unripe mango, then what can you do with it? You can make some pickle out of it. But by itself it's not relishable. If you eat the raw mango, then what happens? And the acid in the mango, it will burn make all your gums, everything smells sticky. No taste, nothing. So, fully offering the Krishna, then he will be able to relish, accept. Krishna sees how the Manjari dressed Radharani, decorated her forehead and ornament her, and it mesmerizes him. The example is given. There is a handsome, qualified boy, and some girl wants to marry him, but he does not accept her. Then what happens? She becomes completely depressed. But if he accepts her, then she wears sindur. This is showing he has accepted me. Now she is free from all kinds of anxiety in her life. In the same way, the Lord is our all and all, our life and soul. There is no one aside from him in our life. Everyone else is only for show, only fake. Then how can we bring him in our life and have him accept us? What sadhana should we do? How will our fortune dawn? In other words, how will Krishna come to accept us? What we will have to do, what sadhana will we have to do to prepare ourselves that Krishna will happily accept us? So many millions of lives have passed. Therefore, our Goswamis wrote all these rules and regulations. Remember him at this time. Sing his kirtan, glorify him during this time. Offer him prasad and accept his prasad. In this way, by doing such practice, when our love completely goes to him and it becomes completely pure, without any spot, without any filth, and our life is offered to him, then certainly he will accept us. This is the process. When He accepts us, our fortune dawns. Otherwise, until that time, we are unfortunate. We are lost. Those who accept Him become the most honorable, the most respectable. If someone has been accepted by the Lord, naturally they will become honored by the whole world and worthy of that honor as well. Therefore, we want Guru. If Guru and Vaishnava accept us, they accept our service, then we can consider our lives successful. They don't need anything from us, like the Lord. They are supremely independent. But if they accept any service we do in the temple, anything, endeavor we do, if they have accepting that service, then know they are pleased with you. So that is, therefore try to do everything with pure mood, pure heart, as an offering to Guru Vaishnava. Just if they're, sometimes we think, oh, Gurudev is not giving us any pat on the back, pat on the head, they're not glorifying us, not recognizing us, then we feel not happy. But the fact that they are accepting you, accepting your service, that you are here in the temple, you are doing bhajan, you are allowed to do service, all these things, this is a sign of acceptance. They have given you a position. What is that position? Being a das, a servant. And when we act in that, according to that position, this will make them happy. And slowly, the more we serve, the more we offer our love, the more Guru will become happy with us, and then Bhagavan also. So I will finish here, and we'll continue with this commentary. Gaur Premananda Hare 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 Jai Shri Guru Pada Padma Ki Jai Guru Parampara Ki Jai Sachinanda Gaur Hare Ki Jai Saparsada Gaur Hare Ki Jai Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai Navadeep Dham Ki Jai Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai Nandavadi Vaishnavinna Ki Jai Savagata Bhakta Vinna Ki Jai Nitai Gaur Premananda